All right, ladies. Hello, hello. I hope all is well. It is the final day, and I truly hope that you were able to reset in areas of your life that God highlighted you in prayer, in meditation, just sitting and allowing those things to come to the forefront, right? And so it is again the final day, the third day, and I am so excited that you guys just took the time. I did receive the emails and the engagement, so I know that you guys took the time to actually do the work. And trust me, it will pay off. Now, look, I wasn't able to do a live today, unfortunately, because of another obligation, but here, look, you're going to get the same information. And if you need or have any questions, feel free to reach out to me like you have been doing, and I will be glad to either make a connection with you via phone or Zoom, or we could just ask questions through email if that's your preferred choice. Okay, and so we're going to close out with the final tip, and it is to go forth in building small. Okay, we're going to start small, right? And one of the scriptures that just jumped out at me was do not despise small beginnings. And I want to share and be transparent with you concerning this. Don't despise small beginnings. I have struggled with small beginnings. It's an area where, for instance, I would go into a position, just to say a new position at my job, and at a new job, and I would put so much pressure that I have to get this now, because I suffered with a lot of rejection, and I thought that if I do not, perform to the requirements or the expectations of the employer, that I could potentially be let go of. So there was a lot of fear there. There was a lot of things that played into that. But when I think about do not despise small beginnings, it is realizing that things take time. There's time that wisdom needs to be received. There's time that revelation, doors to open. There are so many things that are involved in the beginnings, in the small things. And so that's where we need to make sure that we remain faithful. We remain, in a place where we're able to receive those things that are needed for us to go forth in. Now, look, I don't know what all know. I know some of you have reached out and shared some of the things that you guys are looking forward to for this next month. And I want to say, first and foremost, to go forth without fear. Go forth knowing that as you commit to God, that everything that you have a desire for, in His timing, it will come to pass, right? But in these small beginnings, I want you to just truly give yourself grace. Know that you are aligning. As long as you're standing in the will of God, things are aligning exactly where they're supposed to be. And give yourself grace. We have to give ourselves grace, and realizing that we can't get there overnight. And there's lessons to be learned along the way. And in those lessons, there's more that needs to be unfold, And so I just wanted to share that with you. Just continue, like, for instance, one of the things, and I've struggled with this for so long, but I believe that's because there are additional challenges that are in the way, and I just haven't gotten to the place to where I am intentional, and that is required. It's required for me to be intentional, my mind to be in it, my heart to be in it. And this area here I do plan on, and it's my health. I do plan on going full forge to forge fully ahead in this goal. Now, I've signed up with so I've been intentional. So the small things for me, I just signed up for a program that I did a few years ago. I had lost like 30 pounds with that plan. So it starts in 2 days, I believe. Yes, in 2 days. And I am so excited about that. I really enjoyed the plan. But with life, of course, things fall off and there's just things that happen. And it kind of, I had a lot of health things coming out before that. And so discouragement came along and other things came along. But I'm excited about starting that. So that's where I'm being intentional. Also, my business. I'm intentional about going forward. Now, initially, I was despising the small beginnings. I was expecting for my company to be in a place where I see all the other, and it's not reality, right? Not saying that God can't do it, but where I am now is just, yes, I have faith and I'm believing. But at the same time, I have to be in that moment, right? And so whatever that moment is for you, I want to encourage you to really close out this day in your reflections, in recognizing all of the things that we discussed over these 3 days. I will be in prayer with you concerning anything that you are praying to God about. Feel free to email those requests to me. That is absolutely fine. And I am looking for some big things to happen for you. Now, look, if you need additional assistance, accountability, feel free to reach out to me. Okay, you will be receiving some additional information on how you can maybe win this opportunity, or how you can go forth in an opportunity if you would like to purchase. And so you will see those instructions and details shortly. So I thank you all for really being on this challenge with me. It definitely helped me. I was able to release some things, eliminate some things, and I am excited about the new, August is new beginnings. So I'm excited about what is coming out of this month. God has promised me some things, and I am looking forward to them. Open doors, relationships, increase, blessings upon blessings, an open heaven over my life, and I speak that same thing to you. So I hope you all have an awesome evening and month, and I will be in touch soon. Make sure that you follow me on all social media for additional opportunities for challenges in the future and all of the things. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.